guys, well, we also welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a general reading for Cancer placements. Everything you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to use multiple decks of cards for your reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalised messages that I've created. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. All the decks I'm using are listed in the description box below, and I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards before beginning your reading, so we can get straight into it. Angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer placements? What do they need to know for the current energies for whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? Starting off the reading with a tea leaf fortune cards, and then we'll move into tarot. We got our 3 cards, but I felt this one on top as well that wanted to come through. So we have Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Lovely. We have Pin, new job / career. Great. We have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures and a fresh start. Beautiful. And then lastly, we have Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Beautiful. Love, love, love this, guys. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 4-leaf clover, great and good fortune. Underneath, we have Kite or vacation. And then we have July. Beautiful, guys. So, you know, Cancer, you guys, your birthday season is June, July. So you could be a July Cancer, okay? Or maybe even Leo as well, or have Cancer and Leo placements. But there's something really pivotal about this time from now until July. So the spring and maybe even the summer period. So I'm picking actually that the next 3 months are really important for you guys, but even the next 6 months as well. Because I do believe, you know, in the matter of days as I'm filming of this, we will be having the spring equinox and also the start of the new astrological year with Aries, you know, kicking things off to do with the order of the zodiac signs. So, and also guys, with this 4-leaf clover, I do believe that as of only yesterday, on the 17th of March, we had St. Patrick's Day. So you may have been doing something St. Patrick's Day, or potentially there could be some sort of Celtic roots, or you may have, you know, Irish ancestors, or you could be part Irish or something, right? But anyway, I know it's random, but I'm getting called to say that you may have been randomly seeing lots of carrots, just randomly, or eating lots of them, okay? I know that's obviously we have carrot here on the table, but there may have been just weirdly lots of references to carrots. So there could be a spiritual meaning for carrots. I do believe there is such a thing, right? But yeah, and also bread. You may also be a bread lover, right? Or you may be somebody that bakes bread, but yeah, anyway. Or you could just be really into baking, right? As a creative outlet or something that you enjoy doing for fun. Could even be a new career, okay? Or maybe even gardening. You may love gardening as well. I mean, I do believe as we're getting into the spring, it depends where you are in the world, obviously, that we're having earlier mornings, that, you know, the nights are drawing out, and we're having earlier, you know, sunrises and later sunsets. So yeah, this is good. Okay, seasons changing. So this is the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's find out what's going on for Cancer, please and thank you. Wow, the Sun, Leo energy, and I did just say about that before. But yeah, we have the sunrise and we have the sun in, you know, we have full bloom here. Sunflowers could be important as well, right? So Leo energy. But what's going on here? This is looking very promising. What's going on, please and thank you? 3 of Cups. Celebrations are in order. Enjoying the sunshine. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. with the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. I'm not getting like this ominous kind of worrying feeling in regards to the Tower, okay? I feel like something very unexpected is coming through for you that's going to actually make you incredibly happy here, right? You're going to have something worth celebrating with the Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Something quite profound is getting ready to manifest for you. And I'm hearing this has been a long time coming for this to come through. Oh my God. The Fool, Aries energy. I do believe in the matter of days, guys, we have the Sun in Aries. So there is a new beginning on the horizon, and this is looking really, really good. Okay, I mean, I was not even meant to kind of break the deck like that. I was just going to put it on the side, and then it just happened. Something happened, it just happened, like, just quickly. So something is happening, but this is really great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get into this for you. What do we have with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot? Wow. The Emperor, Aries energy. We've just had double Aries back to back. So something is coming in, maybe even April with this 4, or 444 is significant. And the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, something promising could be happening in regards to your love life as well, but there is something quite amazing happening for you. Right, what is going on? Let me just... I just heard securing the bag. So you may be securing a particular job, something that you have wanted, or you're securing of your future, your foundation here. There is bread, there's money, okay, the dough is coming in. There's some sort of abundance, some sort of lump sum of money coming through with the Sun. Holy cow. Guys, what on earth is going on here? Double Leo, the Sun. Brighter days are ahead. I mean, 919 could be significant, or 999 or 111, right? But I'm blown away, guys. What on earth is going on? I just heard that song, The Dog Days Are Over, by Florence and the Machine. Yeah, you've been waiting with the 7 of Pentacles for certain blessings to come through, and they're finally getting ready to harvest with the King of Pentacles. What the holy F is going on here? What the F is going on here? And I look at my timer and 919 just come up. Guys, if you've been really worried about your finances, you are not going to have to worry. There is a big fat blessing coming through for you, and I feel like you don't see it coming. It's going to be very left field. What is happening for Cancer? What's to go underneath the Sun, please and thank you? Okay. So you're receiving a lump sum of money. Wow. You're getting hired for this job, or your business is about to take off, or there's something to do with public recognition here with the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. I'm hearing 369. Could be a manifestation technique that you've been using. But your money is multiplying. I'm hearing you're going into a new tax bracket. There's something that's just about to skyrocket for you. You're gaining peace and harmony, especially to do with your career and your finances. You're having more than enough. More than enough. I'm hearing take care of yourself. Maybe take care of loved ones. Maybe take care of your family. To be able to spoil yourself, treat yourself, okay? Pay off whatever you're needing to in regards to debts or bills. This is just, I'm shocked right now, okay? King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Four of Pentacles landing on the Three of Cups. Oh, what was that? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. And then the Hierophant, Taurus energy. May could be significant as well. Guys, not that long ago, we had the lunar eclipse in Virgo, and we're in this eclipse season, and we will be soon having the solar eclipse in Aries. That maybe that was why Aries was coming out so much as well, because yes, there's Aries season, but also the solar eclipse in Aries after, so the end of March, so beginning of like April and May, or up until September, like that. And what was I saying, the next 3 to 6 months, you know? So March, we're in number 3, and then 6 months, and then 9 is September. Maybe that's another reason I was getting 3, 6, 9. March being the 3rd month, and then 6 being is it June? And then yeah. Anyway, guys, there's something really pivotal about June, even though we had July come through. What's happening in June? I know there's something happening in June. Jupiter is going direct. Jupiter is going direct in Cancer in the beginning of June. That's why I was picking up on that, okay? Wow, okay. Right, bear with me, guys, bear with me. What's going on with the Three of Cups, please and thank you? Yeah, you're going to have so much here to the point where you're not going to have to be holding on tight for everything that you have. I'm hearing you're not going to be fearful about spending money or having to budget as much as you have. Some of you may have felt like you've not been able to treat yourself, or because, you know, money's been a bit tight, or you felt like you've had to be a bit tight with your finances. But I feel like whatever is happening for you, as long as you are not reckless with whatever it is that you end up receiving, and you kind of invest it well, I'm hearing where you're going to get a return on this. So whether this is something to do with investing in yourself, or an actual proper investment, or someone's getting ready to invest in you. This person may have held back for a while, wanting to find out more or learn more about you. I mean, we do have your energy coming through, Cancer. So I feel like there could be someone who is wanting to invest in you or your business, or like maybe some sort of teaching or mentorship, or somebody being like a, yeah, I'm getting like a, maybe like a financial advisor. You may need to get like a financial advisor. Some of you are wanting to get a certain qualification here to do with maybe being like a life coach or a counsellor, or something in regards to healing. Maybe holistic healing. The Magician. Oh my days. Okay. With Justice coming out sideways. And look, we have 1 with the Magician, and then 11 coming out. 111. And the angel number 111 is to do with manifestation. You are manifesting. I'm hearing the best spring, summer of your life. Okay? You have fought to have some sort of fairness come through for you, for things to balance out. I feel like you've been closing karmic cycles here. It's been really tough. It's been really, really tough. But everything is working out. And you're not going to have to strive or push as much as you have been. So if you have been going through quite a turbulent time, experiencing many challenges, I feel like that's kind of subsiding. I'm hearing the way is being made clear for you with judgment, Sagittarius energy. The way is being made clear. I'm hearing the sound of the trumpets. So I feel that it's like there are reinforcements of these higher beings, your spirit guides, God's source, the angels, the universe, whoever you resonate with, are being gathered at this time to dissolve any of the blockages that have been in your past, so that you haven't been in this position to have this kind of winning streak. I'm hearing like you're about to be winning big time. Some of you dealing with a legal situation are going to have this work out in your favor, and somebody's going to have to cough up, I'm hearing, and they're going to have to pay up. I just heard pay the piper. The Emperor, Aries energy again. Aries and Libra are sister signs. So there's something significant about Aries and Libra placements, or Aries until Libra season, which is interesting because I do believe that with that Hermit earlier, we had September coming through, and Libra also is the end of September. There could be the wish fulfillment. Wow. So after March, so in April to, and then we got the 9, September. There is some pretty incredible things happening for you guys. Sorry if I'm a bit slow at the moment. I'm feeling all of this energy, and I'm just trying my best right now to compose myself so I can deliver these messages, because it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. What I'm trying to say is like these messages I'm receiving are coming through a lot quicker than I'm able to kind of get my mouth to kind of talk to put it out there. But there is something happening very swiftly for you that's going to bring in a lot of order and stability for you. Wow, what else is going on here? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Six of Cups. And last card, thank you, Page of Wands. Expect good news. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Two of Wands. And the Knight of Wands with the Lovers. Things have been very much like you've been at a crossroads, or having to wait and see for these changes to take place, for there finally to be some sort of movement, right? You've been waiting on your blessings to come in, your ships to come in, this new beginning. But I'm hearing it's all going to be worth the wait. It's all going to be worth the wait. Yeah, oh my goodness. Breaking up the deck with the Three of Cups. Again, instinctively before, like intuitively, I felt like to break up the deck, and there was the Fool, and now with the Three of Cups to match with the Three of Cups on the table. I'm hearing you have no need to worry. Whatever is unfolding for you is just on this whole other scale. I'm hearing off the Richter scale. I feel like you're completely oblivious to a lot of things that are about to happen, okay? You genuinely have no idea. But I feel like actually when they do eventually come through for you, you're going to be so pleased that you were kind of in the dark to a certain degree, because it's a sense of like the tears of joy that you're going to be having, the overflowing emotion of just bliss, is something that you will have great difficulty with trying to describe. Like there's nothing that's going to be able to describe, no words can describe as to what actually is happening for you. 333, 666, 444, 222 may be very significant, 1111, 111. But guys, what I'm getting, okay, I'm getting a few messages. So there is potentially a predicament here to do with your love life, right? I see that there are multiple suitors who are very interested in you, okay? And I feel that you're going to have to use your sense of discernment when these people come through, because I feel like you're incredibly magnetic and very attractive, and not just physically either. There's something about your energy that is just going to be kind of pulling these energies in without you even trying. And I feel like it will be down to you to kind of filter through as to really figuring out like what it is that you're genuinely wanting for yourself, and who you would want to go for. So you could be kind of torn, or there's potentially a strong possibility that there is one individual here who's embodying a lot of this kind of very prominent masculine energy. Now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, who's going to come through and I'm hearing really lay it all out on the line to let you know that more than anything, they are wanting to have this sense of progression with you, leading to a deeper commitment. That could potentially lead to creating a family or blending of families, maybe even engagement to be married or moving in together, or just taking things to the next level, right? If you're already dealing with someone, maybe dating as well. There's somebody who's very excited to go on this particular journey with you, right? And I feel like this is going to be a wish fulfillment for you both, and this is something that you have been kind of longing and yearning for a while, and you may have felt like you've given up on the idea of it ever happening, but justice is coming in regards to your love life for this as well. There is somebody who's very much going to put it out there and not mince their words in letting you know that their focus is on you. And that when they come through, they're not letting you go. And not in like a possessive way or anything like that, or controlling. I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting a very protective, maybe even a little bit territorial energy. Especially if this person felt at one point that you were the one that kind of slipped away, and they have the possibility of getting you back or working things out with you. They're going to be going above and beyond to showcase to you that I'm hearing you mean the world to them, okay? But you're not going to be rushing with any answers if they were to come through and ask of anything, even if it's just for a date or to meet up and catch up, etc. I feel like you're going to think things through, wow, if I can talk, oh my gosh, think things through thoroughly. Try and say that 5 times faster. I'm not surprised because we're dealing with Mercury retrograde right now, so obviously communication can be a little bit, disjointed here, guys, so bear with me. But in regards to love, there's definitely somebody wanting to bite the bullet and let you know, look, I feel the connection and I've not forgotten about you. I've not been able to move on or forget you. And I'm really wanting this to be brought into fruition, whereby it's not just something I'm consistently thinking about. I want it to be real. So someone is coming through romantically to showcase to you that they are wanting this in real life, right? Not just something that they've wished for or they hope for. But this person is actually pretty positive and optimistic. I feel like they're quite charming as well. Maybe quite persuasive, okay? I feel like this is somebody that once they have their eye on someone or something that they want, it's like they're not going to be deterred from that or distracted from that. This person is going to follow through, and I'm hearing claim you. Yeah, this is a very strong energy, guys, which is really quite lovely. And I feel like you're wanting somebody who's confident and sure of themselves and knows what they want, right? Somebody who's taking the lead, somebody that really does showcase that they want of something more with you, you know. And I feel like there's a lot of passion between you and this person. You know, they may be a bit of a dark horse and they may think and feel that you are, right? I'm hearing they can't wait to have some quality time with you or get with you, or get you alone. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing they love your smile. They love your smile, okay? And that you light up a room. This person really feels that you're quite a head turner, okay? They may put you up on a little bit of a pedestal, I'm not gonna lie, or they even thought at one point that you may have been like out of their league. But I feel like this person's been working on themselves, and they're actually seeing you and them a lot more as equals. And like there can be a very solid partnership between the two of you, and that you would be very well suited to each other, very compatible. But this person, all they think about is being in a position and place where they could give you everything that you could ever want or need or dream of, okay? So I do genuinely feel like if this person was dealing with you and, you know, they would want to make sure that you don't have to worry about anything. Especially when it comes to, you know, your finances or what have you. But I don't feel like you're going to have to be in a position, a place of fully relying on somebody else, or I'm not getting a codependent energy or anything, or being dependent financially on someone. I feel like you're going to be making of your own or having of your own, very independent. So you're not going to have to feel like you are needing of this person to be solely providing for you, if you get what I mean. I feel like you're going to have enough of your own that it's just going to be in a situation whereby there aren't going to be arguments or disagreements or feuds to do with money issues or worries. I feel like that is never something that's really going to be, or hardly ever going to be, something to contend with. Because that how refreshing is that? Because, you know, so many times when it comes to relationships, you know, money is such a huge focal point for why there is such upset or dissatisfaction in certain connections, because there's a sense of worrying over money or not having of enough, or etc. So actually, this is looking really, really good, guys. Now, obviously, I want to move on to some other areas of whatever else is going on for you. If you're dealing with a legal situation, there could be a payout coming through, or if it's not you dealing with a legal situation, there could be someone that's close to you that's having a victory, and they could be sharing potentially what it is that they have in regards to if they have a lump sum that they win or what have you, or they could be treating you in some way or taking you on a holiday, if this is not something that's directly about you, or giving you a present. I'm hearing that you could have been by someone's side as they were dealing with some sort of very turbulent time in their life, especially legally, and it's like you've been solid for them, like the shoulder to cry on, and you've helped this person get through some really tough times. This person may have even felt quite down or depressed at one point, very anxious, but you've been there to showcase that if they can get through this, they can get through anything. And this person may just want to showcase that sense of appreciation and gratitude by maybe spending quality time with you away for a few days, or treat you to something lovely because I'm hearing you deserve it. That's not going to resonate for everyone, but I am getting that. I definitely feel a new job or a career path, a career change is on the horizon for you. I'm hearing higher tax brackets, okay? I'm getting that you could be potentially relocating, maybe for your work, for your business. So selling up and leaving and living in another country, somewhere hot maybe, or potentially you could just be going away on a holiday relatively soon or making plans for it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of interest from people in whatever it is that you're creating. If it's to do with a product or a service, or maybe something online, or to do with your business, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are wanting to be very generous in regards to assisting you or supporting you in some way to achieve of a certain goal or a milestone for whatever this is. It may even be like you're starting of a non-profit, or you're doing some sort of charity work or a fundraiser. You know, for a good cause, you're championing of a good cause. I'm picking up on something to do with a health issue. You're bringing awareness to particular physical health issues, or something to do with mental health, or it may just be you resonate with healing. I'm hearing your energy is very healing, but you could be someone that also assists others in healing. But you have this way about you which is coming across as very genuine, very authentic, and people love that. I'm hearing like people are just kind of flocking to you and your energy. So I feel like the possibilities are endless for whatever it is that you're bringing in for yourself. I feel like there could be this realization of how powerful of a manifester you are as well. There could have been certain things that you have been putting out there in one way or another to bring in for yourself. I mean, this could be even from years ago, and they could be slowly but surely, one by one, making an appearance in your life. And then when they show up, it's like, gosh, isn't that something I wanted from such a long time ago? And then you're realizing that you wrote it down, or you did an affirmation for it or something, and then it just comes into fruition. I also feel that for some of you, you may be wanting to be your own boss, become self-employed, or if you are already self-employed, then I feel that you could be someone who's interested in interviewing. I'm hearing possible candidates to have on your team. So for instance, that you may have been like someone that's just doing of everything on your own, and then you're realizing, well, I can't do of everything on my own. You may have been someone that's had to mend and make do with and had certain limitations, especially to do with your resources or your finances. And then it's like you're then in a position and place whereby you're able to hire certain individuals to assist you, so you delegate of certain tasks to others, and maybe you're able to get potentially people that are experts in their field as well to come through and maybe chat to you about certain things or offer some sort of advice. I just heard, can I have a moment of your time? So it's like you're treating somebody for lunch, or having like a business meeting or something. You're treating this person for lunch, or somebody wants to meet you for lunch, and it's like somebody picking the other person's brain and buying them lunch. And if they're not necessarily being hired or paid for a job, like somebody wants to just come through and I'm hearing impart their wisdom, right? Whatever they've gone through and learned through certain experiences. Because this person may be in a very similar field to you, or there's some sort of resonance to do with whatever this niche is as well. Like, for instance, let's just use YouTube as an example, right? You could be somebody who's a YouTuber, and there's somebody else who has been on this journey who's also a YouTuber, and they're very successful, maybe even very well established, potentially famous, okay, or a celebrity. And this person reaches out and has a conversation with you. They like what it is that you're doing or showcasing. They feel like you have a great personality, and there's some sort of like flair with how you do or something, and it just really intrigues them. And maybe there's a really good conversation, like something along these lines, and they may do a completely different subject or in a completely different world to you with whatever this is, but there's a lot of similarities to, you know, being, you know, on the platform. That's what I'm hearing. That's just like a very vague example that I'm hearing, okay, for someone out there. Or some of you are actually thinking of starting a YouTube channel. If you're thinking about doing that, then go for it. I feel like this could be very positive. It might take a little while to build, but it will be worthwhile. And I feel like there's going to be a very solid community that you're creating, and people are really going to enjoy whatever it is that you're providing. And I'm also hearing as well, not to be fearful of being seen or perceived, okay? Yes, you can have people that love you, and yes, you can have people that despise you, like that kind of love-hate sort of dynamic. But it's interesting because I hear that you're probably someone that has had people like naysayers or haters like in the beginning, but because you've come through in a certain way, or like you're very much standing true and knowing about yourself and what it is that you represent and how you are, like, it comes across as so real. And so therefore, even people like who didn't maybe initially like you in the beginning or said of certain things are just like, all of a sudden, it's like you're turning them to love you, and you're not doing of anything in particular apart from just showing up as your true authentic self. And it's like you've just been winning these people over. And I'm hearing there's just no sense of fakeness about you at all. I'm hearing you're the real deal. Yeah, very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So what else is going on? What's going on for Cancer, please and thank you? Wow, relocation. Some of you are definitely relocating here sooner than you think as well. Some of you want to be able to be in a position to work from home, but you are maybe in a bit of a predicament as of right now. You may like live with family, or in like so maybe something to do with your childhood, like a neighborhood or something like that, or you've gone back to your childhood home, or like, I don't know, something along these lines. But there's going to be the possibility of maybe having of your own place relatively soon. Like, you could have thought that something was going to take forever to be able to save up, to maybe put a deposit down or something, and you may be able to very soon, and you were trying to figure out all the practicalities and how am I going to do this and how am I going to do that? How is it going to be possible for me to be able to come up with that kind of, I'm hearing that kind of support or finances to do or something like this. But it's like a miracle taking place in your life, or lots of things that are adding up that are just like working out. Also, guys, some of you may have a friend or a family member or somebody you work with is sharing their good news to do with a pregnancy, or you could be finding out you're pregnant, or there could be somebody that maybe you're romantically interested in that is pregnant, or there could be someone that really wants to start a family with you. I'm hearing maybe a big family. Now with these messages, guys, just take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, okay? Have trust and faith that miracles happen every day. Holy F, guys. What did I just say literally like a minute ago? I mean, just continue on the path that you're on right now, because it's working, okay? Everything is going to pay off. Everything's going to pay off. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, all the cards literally just fell out. But highest timeline, I feel like you quantum leaped, or you're about to enter into your highest timeline. You're literally on the precipice of this. Multi-millionaire just flew out, okay? And career change. So some of you are actually having a complete career change, or you are going to be dealing with whatever it is that you're doing. It's like in the same umbrella, but you could be going off in a slightly different direction that you may have never thought that was ever going to be possible. That was at the bottom of the deck, tapping into spiritual gifts. So some of you are very intuitive, maybe even psychic here, or you're realizing that this is something that you really want to do for yourself and go down that particular path. But let's get into this. What's going on for the angel answers, please and thank you? Honestly, guys, this has been an absolutely beautiful reading. I can't fault it at all. But it's a very I was literally, before that flipped over, and I was meant to say it before I flipped it over, but it was just so automatic. It just happened so quickly. I was hearing it's going to be a very fertile time for you. Perfect timing. Everything is going to happen and work out in perfect timing, in divine timing. I'm hearing you are just so in alignment with these beautiful changes coming through for you. A year from now, okay, your life a year from now is going to be unrecognizable. Okay? Unrecognizable. You are ready. You're ready to embark on this new journey. You're ready to embark on this higher timeline. You're ready to embrace whatever I'm hearing, whatever is going to be brought towards you. I'm hearing that you're going to be saying yes to possibilities. Yeah, there are going to be very helpful people wanting to come through to assist you. Okay, or you're going to be the helpful person to be there for somebody else as well. I'm hearing you play an integral part of their life, but for some of you may not even necessarily realize how you're such an integral part of somebody's life. 444 just come up on the timer, okay? That may resonate for someone. And one more for Cancer. Yes. Yes, big happy changes. Yes, things are happening. And within the next few months, guys, I feel that opportunity, I was not trying to... Within the next few months, there's going to be a life-changing opportunity and you're ready for this. I'm hearing don't shy away from it or try to back out from it. Or even if you try to back out from it, you can't. Okay, big happy changes is the next card. Look. I'm going to leave it there. Honestly, this has just been genuinely beautiful, okay? Everything's kind of improving. Everything is kind of working out. You could be saying those types of affirmations, right? But continue on with whatever you're doing because it obviously is working. But that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. So I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself in the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac sign readings that I provide, so you can gain insight for your timeless tarot messages. But sending love and light your way, many blessings, please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Bye guys, thank you.